inaugural podcast for Not Another Shit Take. It's been a long time coming.
He said coming. Yeah.
I do apologize. Fixing to share the stream.
All right. What up, quads? Hey, if you're watching this stream, I'm gonna put a link in the comments later on. We're starting a podcast. Give us a little follow.
Alright, we got a match about to begin.
Y'all about to witness my trash skills.
Yes. Yes, we're streaming on YouTube. Just share it onto the PlayStation. Oh, not a PlayStation account. Just share it onto the group chat.
Oh my god, get that Doocy out of here. Dookie Doocy.
Alrighty.
It's a good idea, but be careful because it'll echo back into the mic.
Yeah.
I made that mistake last time.
Alright. Well, what do we want to start off with on, talking about Disney? Okay. Well, then let's start off with Disney. Alright, well then... the pressure. Let's start off with Disney. What do y'all think about all the announcements Disney has made for both Marvel and Star Wars?
I'm with you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'm sorry. Like, so they did the whole Mulan thing. Mulan was, yeah, it was not that good of a movie. And
that
so
was
here,
my
okay,
next
so
thing. It's
before we
bad.
get on anything, let's talk about Mulan. Mulan, if there was never an animated movie, that live action movie would have been okay. The problem is though, is that it tries to be its own thing and
Yeah.
relies way too much on, trying to do callbacks to the animated movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, somebody commented on my post I made on Facebook talking about how it felt like a Jackie Chan fight scene, and it was honestly it felt worse than a Jackie Chan fight scene. Like the intro, yeah, we see you, Ashton.
I think my biggest issue with Mulan, and I try not to talk too much about it because at least they tried, but
Mm-hmm.
I felt it had the same problem Lion King had. It felt overly forced in every aspect of it. The acting was over the top. The fighting, like y'all said, was over the top. And then on top of everything else, like they tried to force in like the kid named Cricket. That was probably one of my least
Yeah,
parts of the movie. I just couldn't stand it. It wasn't my style of movie.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
yeah. It doesn't. Well, not just that. It's a shot for shot the same movie, but at the same time, it's a poor imitation of the movie. Because think
10 seconds before
See,
insertion.
Beyonce's voice acting was so bad.
Beyonce
Insertion
just
in
does not
5
need to
seconds.
act. She does not need to act at all.
You've located a bomb. Make Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I was gonna say Austin Power Goldmember.
She was good in Pink Panther, I guess.
That's how bad.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh god, I hope not. I think another issue I have, and somebody's gonna have to bite the bullet and talk about this, and by no means do I mean any disrespect towards any kind of strong female characters, but they force it, man. There's no reason to. Disney's known for their strong female characters. Just let it happen.
Yeah. See,
Everything. Mulan, Ray, just you name it, man.
I'm reloading.
Look, oh, look at Ahsoka, man. People are going crazy for it. It's just.
yeah. See, it's one of those things. It's just like whenever it comes to them trying to make a story where, take for instance, the live-action Beauty and the Beast movie, right?
One op 4 remaining.
Okay, so they did the live-action Beauty and the Beast. They made a huge deal about what's his name being gay, right? And
Op
Yeah.
4 neutralized. Mission
okay, the LeFleur.
Gustav, whatever the name is- Yeah.
LeFleur. Okay, so they made this huge deal about LeFleur being gay, but honestly, his role was so insignificant. There is mainly only thing they're doing is trying to wave the flag of, hey, look at me, I am being progressive without actually being progressive.
It's disrespectful, man.
And honestly, that should be more of a slap in the face than anything. I'd rather, if I was someone that was of like the LGBT community, I would want it to actually be a good character that had you're gay. No, but there
not
you'd
PC,
want
thank
you'd
you.
want it to be, you would want them to have a good character, and then you find out later that they're gay. I'm actually trying. I had a good example of this the other day. There's a character. Yeah, basically, it's basically just Disney trying to, yeah. Oh, we've got this. Oh, we got this. And that way they can go around and say, "Oh, look at me. I'm progressive." You can't get you shouldn't be getting mad at me.
10 seconds to insertion.
Yeah.
And
But-
honestly, and that's where I have an issue with the Last of Us 2 game.
Oh my
You know?
god. Like,
You found a bomb. Make your way to its
Oh
location.
no,
sorry about that, man.
we're gonna get started on it, but we'll hold off on that one.
So
Or do we
bad.
want to just go ahead and get started into that?
But you brought it up, man.
All right. So here's my thing. Again, it goes off with how Disney does the checklist stuff. You're doing it just so that you can have a checklist. If they really wanted to have us go for a character that is trans, compared to,
You have dropped the diffuser.
Wait, whoa, hold up. Whoa, where are you?
just Manly. Okay, but here's my thing. Here's my thing about that, okay? So, what they could have done instead to make us, kind of go along with the character, is introduce us to the idea that, you know, the game flashbacks to whenever she was a kid. Okay? So flashbacks to whenever she's a kid. You see her father.
Bomb has been located.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
You must recover the diffuser. Friendly
Yeah.
last operator standing.
Honestly, this is what they should have done. They should have started off. You show Abby as a kid. You see her dad is he protects her from all the chaos going on. He's a doctor, so you follow along, and she sees her dad is trying to save humanity, right? You have her seen it. You're building a relationship with her and her father, and the connection that they have, and then all of a sudden, you know, whenever he tells her, "Hey, we've got something that's going to cure us all," she's all excited and happy, and then all of a sudden, you know, this whenever it draws into the first game with Joel coming in, he kills her father, and she sees all this, and you know, she's driven from then for revenge. So now you actually have a reason to understand and feel sympathy for her for the fact that she does kill Joel. You know,
To locate a bomb.
Yeah.
yeah,
Be
yeah,
advised, your drone has
Josh.
located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot wrong with that game, man.
Yeah.
That was really good, yeah. Oh yeah, it was an
Yeah.
outstanding game.
Loading new map. Reloading. Drones online.
Ooh. Get me started on Valhalla. Valhalla was really good, man. I liked it. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
This he.
Yeah.
You're the last operator standing.
Okay, if that was Vigil, then there is a dock in that one room.
Device
Secured. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
It's good.
The diffuser. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Yeah.
See, I was actually reading some pretty good
So
stuff about the
yeah.
Valhalla game and that how it does actually
Bro,
kind of.
hold on. Back up. Back up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Say it one more time.
What about
Valhalla.
Valhalla, the Texan version of it? Valhalla.
So I actually did a video on my channel, Lord Farquaad 78. Check it out, peeps. Um, it it was it was exploiting all the glitches. Well, there was a glitch called God Mode where you can't be killed by anybody or seen. You could pretty much walk through the game
Protect the bomb.
killing everybody with ease. So that's how I beat it. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. It was fun.
Device set.
Be advised, Op 4 is down the bomb.
Yeah.
10 seconds left.
God.
5 seconds.
Major facts.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
No, that's good.
Placing alarm.
What was the main topic? Disney? Oh, shoot.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Ooh,
I've been putting on my cap cans, dude.
just got droned in. Yeah, I just got droned in. Man, you want to jump back to the whole Disney thing.
Talking
we were
about
talking
Mulan.
What? Yeah. It was bad. It was bad.
Nitro set. Nitro placed. Sumisha is being launched.
I just got sat down by Thatcher. He's one shot. No, was it Maverick? No. So, I think one of my
Op 4, last stop standing.
he's a fireplace downstairs, rotating. He's a main entrance.
Yeah, I'm in focus mode.
Op 4
Yeah.
mission
All
This is
right.
not a very good game podcasting. Yeah.
Danger.
So one of the things about Disney, what I think Disney has done right, is that they acknowledge the fact that they had a chance to go to the Super Bowl with the Star Wars franchise, and they threw a pass in the 1 yard line. They ruined it, but they're making it up, man. This whole
Yeah.
yeah,
Which
but
okay, but
Mandalorian,
here's my understanding. How much money did they spend on Star Wars? Yeah, so $4 billion. Okay, so $4 billion. release 3 movies and not have a single iota of a plan? How?
Well, it's quite easy. It's whenever you
Secure the bomb.
they originally started off with a plan. That's my thing. Is when they first released the movie. Oh man,
Alarm active! Placing alarm.
there was a yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's my thing. Do you remember the game Disney Infinity that came out? It was like,
10 seconds left.
well, anyways, in that game, there's dialogue between Ray and Kylo,
5 seconds.
where he 100% calls her cousin. He's like, fight by my side, cousin.
Location secure.
And be still. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry that that can work for a smaller budget movie whenever you're just trying to. Yeah, but for Star Wars, a movie that's gonna one has billions of fans, one that is going to make you money,
Reloading mag!
and you're it's gonna do all that, yet you're not gonna give it the time of day to give it any respect on trying to come up with a story.
Yep. Hey, dude, I put your garage.
A bomb has been located by Op 4. You've been spotted.
Yeah. Which, okay, I can understand, the first film, you're going to be kind of, gun shy, so you're going to try to just, redo what worked. That's understandable. But you should at least have some sort of plan for the rest of the stories. And you have the fact that J.J. Abrams handed off the story because what he does best, coming up with a whole bunch of these open plot threads for you to unravel. And then Rian Johnson just came in and said, you know what? Screw all that. He said something. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, hold on. What about my boy Finn, man? He could have been one of the best characters ever written in Star Wars, and they straight dropped the ball with him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm about to say, you just look at all the fact that John Boyega does not want to do anything with Disney anymore.
They had to push side, man. There we go.
Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
But in my eyes, he was amazing, man. He was probably the saving grace of the first two. Him and Kylo, Adam Driver was awesome in my opinion. But so
Well, here's my thing, though. So think about it like this: the first film. Let's let's break it down like character by character for the Star Wars trilogies, okay? So Finn,
Yeah.
first film, they set him up as to be this character that, uh, you know, he's a stormtrooper that has, found his heart, pretty much. He's not evil. Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my god, yeah, it would have been
Yes.
awesome.
And I understand why they wanted to, have Ray. Again, you're going back to the whole idea of Disney just wanting to hit the check mark. Yeah. And I've seen a lot of people try to say, well, what about Luke? Well, what about Anakin? Well, they were set up as reasons why. Why was Luke such a good pilot? Well, the speeder that he used on Tatooine is not that much different from the fighter planes, and he did good with the speeder.
What is Skyscraper?
Okay,
Hold on, I never played Skyscraper before.
Skyscraper's pretty good. Okay, all right. So you got the so they set him up as to be it. Anakin Skywalker, same thing. They set him up. They're using story beats to explain why these characters are the way they are. Whereas Ray, she's never flown anything in her entire life. She's might have fixed something. Yeah, she might know how to fix some things, but also she knows how to fly the Millennium Falcon. She knows
Okay,
how
yeah,
to fix it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But hold on, Seth. To add on to what you're saying, before we pass on to that, she clearly states in the movie that she's been stranded there since she was a kid and has never left that planet. So that
Hmm.
implies directly she's never flown anything in her
Yeah.
life. Yeah,
So much green.
yeah. But she tells him that. Yeah.
Okay. So
But she can fly not only the Millennium Falcon, but before that, a whole different style of ship. Just something that
hmm
they're not even the same thing.
No, no, I'm sorry. I can't forgive the Palpatine. Yeah.
You
hmm Yeah. Bullshit. There's good in my father. I can sense it. My nephew's having a bad dream.
that would be.
This
Wait,
is
so
yes.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. You got.
Be
Yeah.
advised, a bomb location
Unfortunately.
is compromised. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Yeah.
Bomb located by Op 4.
hmm Well, think about it. Look at how all the interviews that he gives. you can tell how pissed off he was at all the shit that Ryan Johnson was doing.
Activated device.
Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
Throwing magnet.
Mm-hmm.
Magnet ready.
Yeah, they massacred my boy.
Launching submission.
I'm good.
Oh, my bad. I stole somebody's kill. Oh, my bad. Oh, dang. I queued one shot on lobby stairs. I did? No, I didn't. I did kill you, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's change. Yeah, let's change the subject a little bit, man. Okay. Let's jump on this one. This is a subject I know that I want to talk about, and I'm sure our future listeners will want to talk about too. What about this recast for Black Panther, man? It's too soon. I mean, I'm not saying that it shouldn't do it, but I mean,
Op 4, last operator standing. One friendly operator remaining.
Yeah. And so yeah,
You've reached
Oh.
the time limit.
we won that one. So yeah, it's no.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
already been confirmed.
And see, I don't know. My whole deal about that is that I understand why they're not going to recast. It's a very honorable thing to do, but
Dang it, you beat me by half a second.
it's something. What, you want Capcan?
Right, you got him.
No, come on, get it. Take him.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
Okay. So, it's a very honorable thing to do. He does, he does fit the role. But what do we know about Marvel? Marvel does not care if you played an actor. They will replace you. We've seen that happen.
Protect the bomb.
We've seen that happen with the Hulk. We've seen that happen with Rhodey. So, I mean,
Watch over us. Limited.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Throwing the bait.
yeah.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
That is true.
It's a big difference between them and what happened to Chadwick, man.
10 seconds left.
So, it was money. He was wanting to be paid Robert Downey Jr. money
Op 4
for a character. Well, because apparently, here's the thing though. Apparently, he was the one that suggested Robert Downey Jr. To Marvel, because he was good friends with Robert Downey Jr. and everything else. Marvel apparently had made a whole bunch of deals with him, and pretty much turned around and said, "Nah, we don't need to do that."
So here's another thing about Marvel. We all know the whole story behind Miles Morales, and I'm super excited. But which Peter Parker is gonna die?
Oh, talking about for the upcoming Spider-Man movie?
One of them has to.
I'm gonna
Because
guess it's either gonna be it's gonna be Tobey
It's
Maguire or
like
Andrew
Toby.
Garfield.
He's older, yeah. Which is sad, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt. Andrew is good. He just had he was screwed by bad writing.
Yeah.
I like.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I would say his Spider-Man's better than his Peter Parker. And because here's the thing, Peter Parker's not supposed to be this. Peter Parker's going to be supposed to be kind of a not, you know, the nerd. Not really so much the nerd, but he's not going to be the guy that is super popular and can do all this cool stuff. You know, Tom Holland does it pretty good because he kind of has like this real geeky attitude. Yeah, and then you had Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire has the role of being the, nerd, pretty old school nerd, pretty good down. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, this Peter Parker, he skateboards, he does all this stuff, so he's more of just this real hip, guy. He just is dorky as all get out.
Hey, he's up there on the hatch.
His Spider-Man's pretty good. His Spider-Man is sarcastic and everything else. A little bit on the borderline of being a douche, but
15 seconds left.
yeah.
10 seconds to go. All friendlies were eliminated.
Yeah.
Mission failure.
I'm just trying to figure out how they're going to bring back Doc Ock. Because it's Alfred Maloney. Yep.
Well, in that universe he did, so...
Yeah.
Hey, take Cap.
Excuse me. Yeah. So far for the new Spider-Man movie, we have Tom Holland and Zendaya and Ned. So we got the main three. We have Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, Alfred Maloney. We have Andrew Garfield. Who? Kirsten Dunst?
No, this author guy.
Oh, Aruni? She's the new one.
Yeah.
She has the laser deal. So then you have Charlie Cox, Daredevil's going to be in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she said trapped where she
Plan
is.
your defenses accordingly.
Yeah.
Bomb location
Yeah.
compromised. Plan accordingly.
Stop worrying about grenades now. 145.
No, so the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie. You don't even have to hear me out. The director's cut is a lot better than the crap that we got from the theatrical.
Let them come.
Dropping mags.
Nah. Okay, that's not necessarily true, because think of Blade Runner.
Ooh, man, come on. You know it's true.
No, the theatrical cut for Blade Runner was shit. With the narration, you gotta be joking. Yeah, I love Blade Runner 2. Don't know. Shit. I was pushing through, crap. I guess it's like the break room office areas. I don't know the exact name of it.
Ooh. Oh, they are pushing.
Yeah, I was about to say, actually, that horizontal is a little bit too much. Wait,
Oh
why?
yeah.
Why giving up on Netflix? Eh. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, that whole HBO Max thing, it's not going to be as good as they're hoping it to be.
Mission failed.
HBO Max, because right now you've got Legendary Pictures, who's
That's like,
fixing to sue. You've got, yeah, it's there. A bunch of these people that they're coming in and talking about they're going to be suing HBO. Because think about it like this: HBO has for the Godzilla versus Kong movie, they only had a 25% stake and into the film, and it was mainly for distribution, yes. But they only put in 25% of stake. Legendary put in 75%. Legendary almost had a deal with Netflix for $250 million, and HBO blocked it. And then apparently Legendary is not getting as much money as they should be
We need
getting.
to locate a bomb.
I don't really care. I just want one. Yep.
I'm not.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
Kong is gonna. You know what? That's a good topic. King Kong is gonna murk Godzilla, bro. It's gonna be
No.
so good. Oh my god.
No. I want to know. I want to know
10
what
seconds.
drugs y'all are smoking, so that I can make sure that it gets banned.
Okay,
Mission in 5
hold on,
seconds.
kids. I do not condone drugs, but
Your mission
I
is
do
to
have. I
locate
had a
and
bowl in
defuse the
here,
bomb.
and it was really nice. And I'm
You had a
right
bowl
now,
of cereal.
a
You had a
bowl of
bowl of
cereal.
cereal.
Yes, sir. Bowl of wheat thins. That's not even a cereal, bro.
You just imagine having a bowl of wheat thins, just in milk.
It's so nasty, dude.
The breakfast of champions there.
I'm taking a rabbit. Drone out.
Drop the diffuser. Friendly boost operator standing.
I know that hurt.
Yeah.
Witcher was nice, man. Even if that's what the thing about The Witcher is, even if you've never played the game, the show held up, and I love that.
Op 4 eliminated all
Mhm.
threats.
We we should have that Jonathan segment, Mount Rushmore, baby.
Nah.
Me either. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Man, oh, so what I was getting at, guilty pleasure movies, man, and y'all can hate if you want to. I really,
Need to
I
use
like the
drone
Man
to
of Steel
locate a
movie.
bomb.
I know it wasn't great, but I enjoy it, man. Like,
Here we... Okay, the Man of Steel movie is one of the best of the DC films, but at the same
oh yeah,
time, We talking about character assassination of Jonathan Kent. You know, honestly, you could say character assassination of Superman with him killing Zod.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
what
No,
are
no,
you
I'm
gonna
not by no means. Yeah,
what
I'm
are you
not
gonna
saying it
expect
was.
from the guy that he said that if he ever did a Batman movie, he would have Batman be
Insertion in 5
raped in
seconds.
prison. I mean, Zack Snyder.
You must locate and
Zack
defuse the bomb.
Snyder. He said that if yeah, here whenever I die.
Oh, and that's what I'm saying, man. Like DC had some dookie movies, but I like the Man of Steel. You know, that's just me though.
You have located a bomb.
Rental breach activated.
Oh yeah, I mean it was a lot better than Green Lantern.
Oh, the Green Lantern movie is horrible. Damn. I was like 12 health. Okay, hold on. I'm about to read off the comment about Zack Snyder made. I can hear you.
Bro, enter. Oh my god. Ah, what is happening?
Okay.
This trap. There we go.
Okay. So this is what Zack Snyder said back in 2016. He said everyone says that about Batman Begin. Oh, Batman's dark. I'm like, okay, no, Batman's cool. He gets to go to a Tibetan monastery and be trained by ninjas, okay? I want to do that. But he doesn't, like, get raped in prison. That's what happened in my movie.
This is the dumbest scene.
And you're just sitting there, and then, of course, what does he happen? He makes Batman versus Superman. You're just sitting like, oh, you know, that's great. Nope. It's okay. So think of it like this. Yeah, give me the Snyder. Oh, look, the Snyder Cut is real. Oh, wait, they're having to add like 4 million more dollars into this and enough. Yeah. After like 4 or 5 years after the film came out, so we can know, hey, here's some mistakes to not make, and God, yeah. I really don't see Josh Whedon making another like comeback and film for a while. Mm-hmm. But here's
Oh
the thing.
yeah.
So everybody blacklisted him because all the stuff that he did. But are they going to do the same with like Ezra Miller? Because remember, he got caught choking and punching a woman out. You know, Amber Heard too.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%, man.
How are you gonna
I
let
support
a
Johnny
woman?
Depp, boys.
You know, if it was Johnny Depp that really did it, if Johnny
Yes,
Depp,
sir.
if the roles were reversed, and Johnny Depp has been the one that was abusing her, you know, he would never get any work ever again.
Oh yeah.
But we know that she did it to him while he was trying to deal with his addiction with drugs. Yeah.
Yep.
But he was trying to deal with his addiction with drugs. And she abused him. And yet she's gonna get to walk away scot-free, being, you know, yeah, yeah. This,
Dude, like her comments on it too, they were insulting, man. Like
mm-hmm.
she had a comment, and I'm not gonna quote it because I don't want to look it up. You can look it up, Seth or Kieran or Tyson, if you don't want to. But she said something in the lines of signatures on a piece of paper won't affect my future in Hollywood. To
Yeah.
me, oh my,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. I'm like, to me, that's you confessing it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
And you know,
I see. I don't know how to. I don't know how to change up the display. If you can tell me how to do it, I'll change it. Hold on, let me try something.
there's a way to do it. I don't know how to do it either. So
Uh, I,
by this time next year, it really debates because you know the first strand of vaccinations are coming out at the beginning of the year. So I'm
no.
not, but
Here's my deal. It's been too fast of a, you know, a period for them to test it. Yeah. Well, no. Here's my deal. The last time they rushed through a vaccine
We need to locate a
and
bomb.
for, you know, a virus to happen, a lot of people ended up having birth defects in their kids, like missing. They're not. Their kids not growing arms, stuff like that. Just because
yeah,
they had rushed it out and, you know. So I'm not. I'm gonna wait until we get the results and the tests come through.
well,
10 seconds
yeah. The
before
biggest
insertion.
issue with that is that people who work in
5 seconds before insertion.
hospitals, ambulances, like they're gonna be forced to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
I'm not gonna get it.
See, I got yelled at Walmart the other day because I had my mask off because I was trying to look at I was trying to unlock one of my things on my phone, and I have an iPhone, so its biggest weakness is the mask. So what the heck? What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
They got
said
me.
that. I'm dead. Oh, that was awful. Dude, awful.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's horrible when oh my god. No. Do you? They had that signing they had, dude, with I think it was Stone Cold was coming back or something, and they were like in the ring alone. It was terrible, dude. I was like, what am I watching?
Rolling out! Brighten up!
sat down. They just crashed on bomb A.
Yeah. Visual got me.
Yeah, sure, you got me.
Whoo.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to one friendly. Op 4 last stop standing.
Nice.
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
So, since we're on the kind of the whole like sports stuff and everything right now,
Mhm.
I was kind of thinking about something the other day, which I thought would be kind of fun to talk about a little bit. Um, I really like the idea that Tom Brady was able to transition to a team and still be good, because he has a lot of haters. I'm not a fan, but that dude, he's been doing pretty well at Tampa Bay, man.
He's done okay. My deal is though, on paper, that Tampa
He's
Bay
40.
offense should, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Tampa Bay offense should be, lighting up the scoreboards and everything else.
Ocean Dallas.
And you can, yeah. I mean, you can probably make an argument that, it's because of the offensive coordinator, but I honestly think it is Brady. Brady's just, not as good as he used to be.
Yeah, well, no doubt he's 40 years old. But for his age, man, to
10
go to a
seconds.
whole new team, learn the offense, and taking the sacks he's getting, he's probably pretty good.
A bomb must be located and defused.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what is he can't. It's just we have Zeke. Yeah. Dude. Ooh, oh, yeah.
Okay, but here's my thing: who is going to get him? Pittsburgh? Oh, okay. I
He'll
guess,
be-
honestly,
Protect the diffuser. Located a bomb.
I was going to say, I honestly could probably see Pittsburgh. PRNS Bucks. What?
One friendly operator remaining.
No, honestly, you know what I think they should do? They should, I honestly think they should probably trade J.J. Watt to Pittsburgh. Let him play out with his brothers and be able to get a Super Bowl.
The diffuser has been disabled. Mission is a failure.
Well, he's
Oh,
already
yeah.
said he's not looking to rebuild. And I'm sorry, Houston's going to have to rebuild.
So, I mean, how about DeAndre Hopkins though? That trade.
Bill O'Brien is the most trashiest coach and GM. I no, mm,
That's like after the end of the podcast, we're done.
a third, like a second, third, and a running back that is, you know, yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm. Oh, but he was a good quarterback, running back.
oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Somebody's playing Madden. They win that free play mode and straight trading players.
No, dude. Here's the thing. They did this. They checked on Madden. They're downstairs. On Madden, they tried to do some of those trades. It wouldn't allow them because of how stupid they were.
Your drone has found a bomb. Be advised, your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, I'm kind of curious on what they're gonna do in regards to the future of the franchise. So, especially when it comes like to coaches.
Cover me! Reloading!
You must recover the diffuser.
Jaeger's hiding in these zones. Yeah, he has in the diffuser.
Friendly
Got me.
operator remaining.
We always ban Blitz, so I just want to try him out.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
He's fun. If you have the diffuser, he's fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of hard playing this game and trying to focus on topics.
Yeah, it really is. We probably need to pick something else next time, game-wise. Yeah.
Yeah. So just, I know that we were going over topics and stuff, but I was what do y'all think about Cyberpunk so far?
Well, I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Well, since y'all two have played it, y'all give yourselves a review.
Secure the bombs. Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Device placed.
Yeah, I'm playing it on my pro. It looks good. My biggest problem is that we've had so many updates already, and there's still so many bugs.
Reloading!
Activating jammer.
10 seconds to insertion. Down to 5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Jammer ready.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Ready to engage.
It was like 99 games or something like that, yeah.
Initiating jammer.
Door secure! Swapping mag!
Shoot.
Jammer ready to activate.
I'm playing Red Dead 2 right now again.
Secure jammer.
Ooh,
Securing the wall!
yeah, thanks.
Enjoy the...
Hmm.
see?
Oh, damn it.
One. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good choice. Asylum? City? Arkham City? Real nice, yeah. Oh, so, man, I like it.
So top 5 games of all time. Okay. So in no particular order. Halo.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Nah, no order. Halo 3 for sure. This might be one. I think Tyson. I think I know you should have played it, but Secret Weapons over Normandy. There's a yeah. Oh, PlayStation 2. Yeah. So that was a great game. Uh huh. Yes, it was made by LucasArts. It was a fantastic game. Trying to think.
5 seconds left. Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
Deus Ex, Mankind Revolution.
Jammer deployed.
Yeah, I'm at 3.
Found a bomb.
Dang, Fuse killed me.
Give me a minute to think of my last 2.
Alright, well.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, yeah.
I'm reloading.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to go what you think on it, Seth?
Yeah, you go ahead.
One friendly remaining.
It's hard to think of it while I'm
Alright,
also trying to
so-
play a
4
game.
remaining.
Once again, this is no particular order.
3.
For me, Witcher 3 is on my list, my top 5.
Oh
I
yes,
loved
Witcher
it.
3.
It was excellent. And then I had to go with Knights of the Old Republic just because I enjoyed it personally. And then I'm gonna jump to, a little bit older. And y'all, hate if you want
Friendlies were
to, man.
eliminated. Mission failure.
I love the NBA Street games. And I know they're not. Those are my favorite games. I know. So, and then if I had to really, really, really choose one, this is me personally because a lot of people kind of slip on it a little bit. I really liked. Oh my gosh, went blank. Oh man, I just completely went blank.
before I
Oh
hit
my god.
find another match, does anybody want to take a little break real quick to grab a drink or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, I do. But
Okay, because I want to
oh
get
my
me a
gosh,
drink as well. So I will be right back.
what was it? I do. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, you said that, and it reminded me of one of the names. Uh, and this is strictly because this is my favorite of the series. Gears of War 2. That's one of my favorite games I've ever played. It was, I mean, it's probably not the best of all time, but in my top five, it's there. And that's my fourth one, I believe. And my last one, like, if I had to choose my very last one, and just because I'm just gonna go back and kind of back to my childhood a little bit, I have to go with Crash Bandicoot, man. It had years. Dude, it brought me years and years of joy, man. The PS2, I used to wear controllers out, dude, mashing that X. Yeah. Hey, honorable mention, man. Super Mario, man, I loved it. Yeah, it's not my top five, but ooh, yes sir. Oh, see, I left that one out. Dang it. Loved it. Ooh, that's a good game, man. Hey, I no hate. That's a good game. These new kids be like, Fallout 6 is the best. Oh my god. Dude, I tried to play it recently. It was awful. So, what are y'all sleeper games that y'all played that nobody else really gave attention to, but you loved it? Like for example, Kingdoms of Amalur. It got slept on, but I played it and I beat it and I loved it. Uh, I'm not. I don't know. Maybe. Um, it's it came out at the same time Skyrim dropped a while back, and so it got slept on, man. And it didn't do well, but I loved it. And then yeah, the Lost Planet series, I loved them. They were slept on. And then what the do you remember the PS3? I know a key. I bet you remember these.
Okay, so I've got my top five,
Said not know
and
it. Seth, you went and googled the list. I knew it.
no,
I
I've
knew it.
got my top five, and I've got my what did you say, the underrated games.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
no, no. Slept. Yeah, slept on.
top five in no particular order. Deus Ex, uh, Human Revolution came out for the PS3. Halo 3,
You got a list. I think we did.
No, actually, I did have to look up which Deus Ex game because I keep getting the Mankind Divided and
I'm
Human
just messing
Revolution
with you. I'm
mixed
just
up.
messing.
So Human Revolution, Halo 3, Witcher 3, Secret
Ooh,
Weapons
good
over
man.
Normandy, and uh, Uncharted 4.
Oh, I love that game.
That was
Oh,
actually
dude,
that
Uncharted
was a
series.
really good game.
God dang it, Sid.
Now,
I forgot
an
about those.
underrated game, Jim. This is going to be more personal, especially
Yeah.
because with the group and all. I'm going to say that it's was the first Destiny
Yeah, I
because
didn't play it.
yeah, a lot of you. So here's my reason why is because a lot of y'all didn't play it for one reason or another, but because that was one reason why it was so underrated. Because yeah, the vanilla Destiny was pretty shit, but by the time the DLC's Taken King had came out, um, Iron Lords, or no, not Iron Lords, Rise of Iron, they fixed a lot of stuff, and it was a great game. Talking about one that most of the friends I have on my friends list on PlayStation is from Destiny One. Playing with them on raids, things like that. You're talking about the coordination you have to have. All that stuff. It was an awesome time. But so I would say it's underrated. Another one I would talk about, one that's not talked about a lot, and I haven't beat it yet. I've got to try it again. But it's Hellblade: Sensuous Sacrifice.
Yeah, I tried it, man.
It's the game that you have to play with the headset on because they
Yeah.
developed it with yes, yeah. That was a
Oh,
really good game. It was hard as hell through one part. That's one reason why I stopped playing it. Um, but yeah, I would say those would probably be my two underrated.
nice.
Hmm. I've heard of it, never played it.
Oh, dang.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Oh
that's a good one.
yes,
Yeah, I
Shadows of
like that one.
Mordor was awesome. So, question: Shadows of Mordor or Shadows of War? Which Mordor?
War was okay. I thought War was a lot. I like Shadow way more than War.
Hmm. Yeah.
So another franchise that I really liked, and a lot of people tend to like it too, obviously. But the God of War series, man, I really enjoy it.
So
I
here's my thing: the new God of War I love,
It was
but
excellent.
the
Oh, don't say it.
old God of
Don't
War
say it.
trilogy I never really got into it.
Really, I beat them all.
Yeah,
They were
I
excellent.
tried. It wasn't my game style.
I get it. How did nobody mention 007 GoldenEye? Like, not one person brought that game up.
Yeah, that's not
No,
underrated.
no,
That's a
I'm,
cult
I'm
classic.
talking about top five. Nobody put it in the top five and never hit. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so here here's my question for y'all. What is y'all's hot take? Your opinion that no one else really will agree with, but you're still gonna stick with it.
Oh man.
For
Oh
example,
man.
mine. mine would be that Gun was the better game between it and Red Dead Revolver. Yeah. No, they did. Yeah.
You don't want to know mine because it may cause little arguments. But
No, let's do it.
okay, so I think before Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls series, I like the Dragon Age series better, and that's just
I'm going to be
yeah.
honest. I never played the Dragon Age series.
Okay, they were all really good except for the new one. The new one was pretty bad, but it's just me personally, and I played them, and that's why I said up till Skyrim. Skyrim was way better than Inquisition.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
But I enjoy the Dragon Age games. I did.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and
It's a
defuse
hot take, man. It ain't gonna be the most pretty thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's just how I feel.
You must recover the diffuser.
Mhm.
Swapping bodies! Gemini's down for the count.
Wait, what's the game called again?
It's time for me, brother.
Please don't tell me it's a sequel to the art game. Oh, dude, that game sucked ass.
It was alright.
Art. No, I'm gonna say that's. I'm gonna kind of agree.
Come out wherever you are.
I'm actually gonna have to agree with you there. I do think that the.
The diffuser is now secured.
Yeah.
Switching to ER.
Yeah.
You know, I can see that.
Loading new mag.
Gemini's done!
Yeah.
Uncharted is amazing. Love
The
it. All of
diffuser
it.
is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been secured. 15 seconds. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been recovered. 10 seconds remaining. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser is now
Oh,
secured.
I got. Oh man,
Down to one friendly.
I got lag.
You've run out of time.
Okay, what was one game that y'all were extremely disappointed in?
Huh. There's way too many.
And the top number one game that you've
Oh,
ever
good
been
one.
disappointed
Yeah,
in?
I agree. Yeah, good.
Okay.
locate a bomb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
You know, the only reason why it got the whole thing with Tomb Raider, though, is the only reason why it ever got big was because the main character was a girl that had huge boobs.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Oh yeah. You know, talking about the Avengers, Anthem let me down a lot.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't want, we don't talk about that here. We don't talk about it.
So, I want to say for mine, is Homefront.
That one was, yeah, that was rough.
I was super excited because, you know, Red Dawn. Yeah. I thought, you know, this is going to be pretty awesome to do. And then all of a sudden, I went and pre-ordered it. I got it opening day. And I beat the whole game in an hour. It was
In
that
an
short.
hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well
The diffuser.
I just recently bought bought it for like $5, and it came with like DLCs and stuff. I haven't even touched it, man.
Wait, what game?
Homefront.
So the sequel, I don't know how the sequel goes, but the first game,
Oh,
I-
you know,
I-
sorry.
I literally
bought
beat
the-
it in an hour.
Yeah, I bought the
um,
sequel. Sorry, that's what I meant.
So there's that one. Mass Effect Andromeda was. Trying to think of Kingdom Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance. It was.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Yeah,
One friendly
it's supposed to be
operator
like a really realistic example of being a knight during like medieval times, and it was a trash game.
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
So another game that really let me down that I was not happy about was oh my gosh, oh my, I just went blank again. I got a million things going through my mind right now. Bear with me. Dang it.
I will say,
Order 18.
Oh, yeah.
Something Order. It looked so much fun, and it was just.
Mm.
We need to locate a bomb.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, this is gonna be my last match to play. I'll still be on to talk. I'm just, my focus is just going out the window.
No, I'm down, dude. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'll play something else. We can keep talking because it's hard to focus on this game. We was talking. You know what game I played? I liked a lot, guys. And I don't know if you played it or not. I really like Bloodborne.
Drone has located a bomb.
I enjoyed it, man. It's kind of like it's a Dark Souls
10
game.
seconds. 5 seconds to go.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed to bomb's location
See,
and defuse it.
I like. Here's my thing. I like Dark Souls 3. Is it an easy game? No. Is it something I would always want to play? Again, no. But it is one of those things that, you know, you really should play at least once type deal.
Starting shock drop.
Yep.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Enemy located!
Down to one friendly. The diffuser has been secured. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Once.
Yep.
Yeah. I really want them to redo Gun. Mm-hmm. You know what game I really want them to make and do good, especially since the last one had like PS2 style graphics and it was a PS4? A Godzilla fighting game.
Hey, that's a really expensive game now.
Yeah, so you can
Hey,
cheat. You can cheat with Mega Gears.
Hold on. Seth, do you remember in the PlayStation 2, I think, they had that Jurassic Park fighting game?
Yeah.
Dude,
Mhm.
it was fun, man. It was legit fun. You could like, and that would be a cool. That company should make the Godzilla fighting game because I would put Kong in your life every day.
Mhm.
10 seconds. Bomb location compromised.
Yeah,
Plan
yeah.
accordingly.
Key.
5
Oh,
seconds
yeah.
and counting.
Yes. Okay. Remember, I'm the big Godzilla fan. I thought that was horrible. But you wanna know something weird? That game is selling on eBay for like $200.
Yeah, it's because it's like
Yep.
it got a updated Y, and apparently the update's really good.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Yeah.
Oh crap! No, I'm burning myself. Oh god.
One friendly operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
So, okay, so here's my thing. I played Final Fantasy X religiously back in like 6th grade. You know, I'd come after school, come home from school, I would play it for like a couple hours or two. I found out I was only like a quarter of the way in the story, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what, this is, no. Now, I love Final Fantasy Advent Children. Final Fantasy Advent Children is a great deal. I'm gonna head back out of the squad, okay?
Yeah, so am I.
All right. But
But I'm gonna stay in the
the
party.
game, yeah, I'm staying in the party too for right now. The games itself, though, I don't know. I I can't really get into them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's that? Oh, I loved it, man.
Mm-hmm. See, here's the thing.
I was
I finished the main story, Witcher 3. I have not finished the DLCs yet. And the DLC, yeah, yeah, I
yeah,
mean the DLCs
that's the
are as
best
long
part.
as a game, and that's amazing right there.
They're
I
worth it.
just,
So worth it.
yeah,
I'm gonna play some Red Dead.
yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I loved it. Given I didn't play it till about 6 months ago.
Which one? Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
So, well, so it's in the future. So at some point in the future, we develop these nanobite things, and it's just kind of we basically sealed our own doom, and then we try to create these like arcs and stuff to save knowledge and people, and eventually it's corrupted. So the world isn't the way it's supposed to be, and I can. It's a, it's a, yeah, yeah.
You know, yeah. You want to know something that I stand by? Up until like 2008, 2009, Madden was a game that you could talk about and it'd be in the category
Mm-hmm.
of one of the greatest games. When they had competition like 2K and Blitz and stuff, and they were having to change things up, they were a force to be reckoned with, man. They were a good. It was a good franchise.
Mm-hmm.
That's Grand Theft Auto's problem too. I guarantee you. Yeah. If somebody said right now, like for example, what was that one game that came out a while back and um, it was kind of like Grand Theft Auto, but you were um, Saints Row. If that game would have done nearly as good as Grand Theft Auto did, they would be forced to drop Grand Theft Auto 6 because why? They're milking it. 7 years? Yeah, it's 2013. In March it'll be 8 years. But think about it. They milk it. Now I spent yeah yeah people buy it. probably got shut down because they didn't want it to get leaked anymore. Like, hey, let's keep. Okay, so let's I'm about to get a little nerdy on y'all. As y'all know, me and Blake, we're both really big fans of the Harry Potter series. I'm hyped about that new Harry Potter open world game. I know y'all may not be, but I am.
Wait, repeat that last part again.
That new hit they're working on the Harry Potter like it's like an MMO open world. It looks like a lot of fun. Yep. I hope it's not a PS5 exclusive because I'll never get to play it at the rate we're going with these PS5s. Yeah, if we have any, they have some every day till Christmas at Lakeport Walmart, but there's people camping out there right now. I drove by earlier and they're still camping. Just to sell it online for triple the price. Hey, this is for me to any listeners we have. Do not buy from scalpers. Don't do it. Y'all can wait till March or April.
Mm. Hmm.
He was
No,
definitely snoring.
I'm over here reading on Facebook.
Hey, our future editor, I want you to take that snoring and make that or don't sleep on it noise.
I mean, you can roll it back. I'm not storing. I'm on Facebook.
If you weren't snoring, you had something caught in your lungs, brother. You better hold up, Kieran. You awake? See, it said you were snoring, bro.
Yes, I'm snoring while asleep. Awake.
You don't even know where you're at, bro.
I'm in my room. Actually, I'm in the living room.
It's technically a room.
Yeah. Haha.
You know one of the biggest flaws for me when it comes to Red Dead. I'm playing it right now. Boy, you could turn left too quickly and freaking Morgan will lose his hat. God, it makes me so mad. Dude, I murdered innocent people in this game just for their hat. I want you to know that. The horse's balls shrink in the snow. You thought balls were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh. Spoiler. If anybody hadn't played this game in our chat, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a.
Honestly, I'd love a Moon Knight video game where
That'd be
you're
fun. Yeah.
you're doing all these badass things, but then like as your mental state starts to waver, everything starts to change across the things. So instead, where you were like crime fighting, now you're like the taxi driver, or the whatever the case may be. Is you've got to figure out what's going on, as your whole entire world is just like changing on you every so odd minutes.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Anti-hero.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They hinted on that. That movie was a lot better than it got credit for. If it was, my thing was,
The Venom movie. Okay, so the Venom movie would have been a great early to mid 2000s superhero movie.
yeah, okay. Rotten Rotten Tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a thing that I don't care what anybody says. It has not been debunked. The reason why Rotten Tomatoes did it so dirty is because it was overshadowing that one movie with that singer in it. What's her name? What is her name? Um, it's not Katy Perry. The other one.
Um.
Somebody. Yeah, somebody be a star or something like that. It was overshadowing that. It was taking that away, and so all these I guess cancel culture people,
Mm-hmm.
they just started. I stand by that, dude. Because some of the reviews you read were just what? That's not even a review. That's like, do you even watch the movie? It's just so much wrong, man. Yeah.
Um. Danny, you're still streaming, correct?
No.
You're not streaming anymore. Okay. Well, I'm about to get off here, but before I get off here, I wanted to throw kind of a one. I've been thinking about this as a question to ask y'all. It's not really about games, but since we're getting back into movies, it'd be a perfect time. If failed movie projects, or movies that were made but should have been done a lot better, things like that. Actually, we'll do like that. What is one failed movie project and one movie you wish was done better?
Oh my gosh.
My example, failed movie project, At the Mountains of Madness, with Guillermo del Toro and James Cameron and Tom Cruise.
Nice. Mine's
That
Cloverfield.
a failed movie project?
The first one, I wanted it to be a lot more than it was.
So you're no, you so for your answer in the second one, the one that you wish was done better.
Yeah.
Okay. For me,
Dude,
the
I
one
like.
that I wish would have been done better, fucking Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh my god. I'm sorry for anybody who has to relive that. We apologize.
Yeah, it's like no. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Which
yeah,
one?
that was a good
Yeah, yeah. The first one's for especially for its time. The first one is really good. It's the sequel that's just. Mm-hmm.
one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They they did our boy dirty, Johnny. Man, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the first like 2 minutes of the movie, they killed him, dude.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
no, it did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not. It wasn't Christopher
Okay,
Lambert. It was
failed,
I don't remember what his
failed
name was.
attempt. Oh my god, did y'all watch that that series that what was that which one movie you would like them to remake if they can guarantee you it would be perfect? Yeah, yeah, easily. Well, I meant more in like movies that were already good, but you know if they remake them, they probably screw them up. Because, like for example, well, yeah, I take that. The prequels, I would love to see them redone and be perfect. Um, I was kind of thinking on the whole line. Oh, what are you doing, bro?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey, let me ask you a question. Y'all played Red Dead? Do you know in the beginning of the game, whenever you that girl her I guess her ex husband's like causing issues, you can defuse it. But he's later on mission. You have to do something with him. What
Mm-hmm.
happens if you kill him right now?
Uh,
Oh, it logs you out of the game. I have to start over. Dang it.
hmm.
Failed. Lord, whoops. Yeah, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
A movie that I wouldn't mind seeing be remade, that if I knew it would be perfect, is I wouldn't mind them remaking the Terminator series. Like it had, like
Yes.
they were already
Okay,
good, but
I'm gonna yeah, I'm turning it out, but this is a hill I will still like stand and fight on. But Terminator Salvation was not that bad of a movie. What they
oof,
should have done, especially
oof,
consider all Terminator 3, Salvation, Genesis, and Dark Fate. Salvation was one of the most unique. It is in the future. They should have just kept the original story ending where John Connor dies and they put his skin onto uh, Sam Worthington's exoskeleton. That's how they should. That's what they should have done. But they were so worried about how the audience would feel about that happening to John Connor, and then the next movie they turn around and turn him into fucking Terminator.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking about bad, bad sequels and prequels and all that kind of stuff. What do y'all think about the Jurassic World series?
I don't like them. I I don't like them. I'm kind of excited for this new one because you're getting everybody back, like Sam Neill and Laura Dern. Yeah, but my whole issue is right. So it's almost along the same lines as the sequel trilogy for Star Wars, and that it's all flash, no real story. I mean,
Yeah.
there's actually. Let me. Are we planning on doing this like tomorrow again on tomorrow or Sunday? Then let's do that. Let me get off here, and let me give me actually some time to actually put my thoughts to say on the Jurassic World, because I've got a lot of
Stop.
shit to say. So. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm turning off the podcast recording in 3,